Well, what's going on? How are things going?
Good. Everything's going good.
So I know last week I was supposed to come out and were you guys both not feeling well?
Yeah, so we both got sick the same day, just with a little cold. We did have to take Jaden to the ER because that day that he got sick, like the following day, he had 2 seizures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And were they pretty big seizures?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know.
All that
Just like
matters
all of
is
a
that
sudden
you
like disappeared.
So pretty severe seizures or what?
They were both just caused by fevers.
Okay.
But we like after he had the first one, we were kind of like, okay, this has happened before. We know why it's happening. So we kind of were like, let's just go stay home and see if we can get the fevers down. But like not even 20 minutes after the first seizure, he had a second one.
Okay.
And his fevers was just not going down.
Is that Jaden? He's been vocal today.
He's been screaming nonstop the past few days.
Oh no. Is he upset now?
No, he's not upset.
Okay, I thought he was happy.
He's just happy. No, but so we did have to take him we took him to the hospital after the second one, just because we were having trouble getting it's always hard getting his fevers down.
Okay.
Like his temp down.
Yes.
So that's the reason we took him in. But he just got like a COVID test and some other labs done just to double check to make sure it wasn't anything like more serious.
Okay.
And it was just a little virus.
Okay.
We got to come home. He did still have a fever for like that whole night and the following day. So, but then after that, he was good. It was just like after that, it was just kind of like a little cough.
Now, when he's sick like that, Brisa, does he act differently? Is he more calm or is he more fussy?
I was actually surprised this time because he wasn't really fussy. And usually when he's sick, he's just crying and really fussy.
Okay.
But this time it was different. This time he was like his normal self, just because of he had like the fevers, but he was pretty good. I was really surprised.
What do you think about his pain tolerance? I mean, do you think that when he doesn't feel well, it takes like a lot for him to show that, or do you think it's pretty typical?
I think I kind of want to say he has kind of like not a high pain tolerance, but he's pretty strong.
He is strong.
And that's why this time I was a little shocked, just because usually before he was very fussy, and I think Tanya's here too.
Okay, great.
Hello. I'm on Zoom with Jessica.
Oh, hello.
Hi, friends.
How are you guys? How are you?
Hi,
I haven't
everyone.
seen you in a while.
I know, it's so good to see you.
True. Hey, big guy. We haven't got to see him in a while.
It's a party.
Here, I'll show you Jaden.
Wonderful. Oh, good morning.
Can you say
Oh, good. You're trying to. This is where they poked your arm everywhere.
Yeah, so he got poked twice over here and on his forehead.
Get it in the arm.
No.
Had to go for the head. Hi, it's Miss Tanya. Hi. Yeah.
Oh.
It's Miss Tanya. Hi. Hey, Tanya. Oh.
Tanya, I love that. When you come in each time to see Jaden, do you kind of always have that routine?
I've started it since your email.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm so sad that I missed Jaden in person. But when I saw him in February, it was so fun. We kind of did, like I held him and then he really liked that rubbing on his tummy. And I did kind of like a sequence about like rub it up, dub, and then that pat, pat, pat on his tummy.
Mhm.
Are you listening, Jaden? That's our
really is.
thing.
Yes.
That's our thing. It's Miss Jessica.
Can you say hi?
Hi. Oh, hi.
You want to come see me? Ready? One,
Here, I'm gonna unhook him.
two. Sure.
I'm gonna hook him.
Good. We're gonna unplug you.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, good job. You're not gonna let me sit you?
Nope.
No.
This way.
No.
Sweetheart, hold on. Hold on.
He said,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that Miss Tanya?
oh, I think it's Tanya.
Oh, it is me. I'm ringing.
Teresa,
Yes.
have you had a chance to do anything with the laundry basket?
So I have not. So
Okay.
right now we are gonna be moving. So we are in the process of moving. So we have until like the end of this month to
That's a
move.
lot.
So we haven't like it's a mess right now.
No, listen, I just moved myself. So
Yeah.
I completely understand what that's like. I was just kind of wondering, I noticed when Tanya was holding Jaden, he still was like really defiant in that sitting position.
Yeah, he hates it.
But he will kind of
Facing
calm.
me.
Yes, if he's facing. And with Tanya too, will he kind of calm if she holds him that way?
I don't know. Here.
Oh, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Yeah.
Oh.
Can I get that leg out? Can I have a leg? Hold on.
So Tanya, what Brisa and I were talking about, and it's crazy because she's moving, but we had kind of talked about making a little play station out of a plastic laundry basket, starting in that laying down position and having some things for his feet to hit, just attaching things with the baby clips. And then hopefully, if he does like it, then getting him into that sitting position in the basket. So we'll keep working on that.
You're
What
fine.
happened?
We just went from happy to sad.
Okay.
Oh, turn him over.
Oh.
Get it out, buddy. Oh, big.
That's what happens if he gets mad.
Jaden. Get it out, buddy. And still no suction machine.
No, we can't they don't have it over there. But it's just if he gets mad, like he holds his breath. So we don't let him get up.
So my fear is, oh my goodness, Jaden. So my fear is like when he gets mad like that and we're not there to quickly get that cleared out, that he's gonna aspirate on that.
Yeah, because we did call like Providence over there where they buy like his medical stuff.
Yeah.
But they don't have suction. Can you spit?
And they couldn't give you a prescription for one.
No, not there. So you could.
Whew.
That feel better?
Still not. No.
Is he sneezing too, Brisa?
Yeah.
Oh.
So whenever he gets mad, like super mad, he will throw like a little tantrum and he'll hold his breath from like screaming, and it causes him to like
build up.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 He's like, huh.
Yeah.
He went from laughing Throwing up.
Yeah. I would maybe try to model for him. I know if it's an emergency situation and you're worried about him choking, obviously disregard this, but maybe even modeling in like, I'm mad. I'm mad. And this is the sign for mad too. Like, if you can imagine.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he's pretty good. He was pretty good at like getting it all out. Sometimes I just have to kind of turn him over on his stomach and hold him up.
Hey, you're not going to sleep now. We're still gonna play.
He said, "It's been a busy morning."
Have you been busy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so happy.
You've been busy?
Yeah.
Well, you've been busy throwing up. That's not good. Don't gag yourself. Risa, where are you moving to?
So right now we're trying to still stay in the Tri-Cities still.
Okay.
But so our rent, we just got the notice that our rent is going up way too high,
Oh no.
like way too much. So right now we're still gonna be looking for another place, but we're still gonna stay here. We kind of want to stay here in Kennewick.
Okay.
But we come here.
Brisa, do you remember when I was there the last time you did such a nice job? You and Jaden had this really awesome interaction with the
Oh yeah,
yeah. Do you think that he would like to do that?
we can try. Yeah, he still likes to play. Huh? You want to play?
Yeah, I'm glad he's feeling better.
Can we here? Let's fold this
Fold
up.
it.
Yeah, we'll throw it in the wash. No, sí está bien. You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? Yeah.
Gonna
Ready?
go up.
Ready?
Oh, you're gonna play with mommy.
Ready? Say 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Say you can jump. Ready?
What to do more?
1, 2, 3. No, you don't play.
No. All
No.
done?
He's on. Right now, what he's like is he wants to start standing up again.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you.
Can you see her?
Yes. Ready?
Are you gonna walk? You love that on your feet, don't you?
Nice.
But it's been a while since he like actually enjoyed doing this. Because he used to do it more when he was a few months old, and now he's like, I'm too big.
Yeah.
Ready?
What would he think, Brisa, if you put him in on the, do you have linoleum or tile in the kitchen?
He doesn't like that.
Okay.
He will not stand up on that. Anything that isn't carpet, he won't stand up.
Okay.
How's he doing? I bet you are. How is he doing with his texture hula hoop?
His hula hoop. So right now, we have not been able to use it very much because my sister-in-law, she's right here. She was in the process of moving too. So they were staying with us and with our little friend over there. It was hard and we had to kind of like move all of like
I bet.
yes.
So it doesn't get destroyed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everything's in my room. Like it's we have a mess right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's in like process of moving and it's just
And then he was sick.
and then he got sick. He had 2 seizures from high fevers, but he just had a little virus. Huh.
Did they give you a rescue med for that?
No, just because they're just I do have diazepam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have diazepam, but just because they are
Is it oral or is it
yeah, I can give it through a
Suppository?
speeding tube. No, oral. But since they're just seizures caused by fevers, which his fever didn't get that bad. I think it's because of his other medicine that he's done.
And I feel like, Risa, that kind of matches with what you're saying about, he wasn't even really that fussy.
No,
Yeah.
so I feel like it has something to do with the other medicine that he's taking.
Okay.
Because he has another medication that kind of helps control like his fevers, his heart rate, his blood pressure, like all
Okay.
of that. because his fever didn't get that high because it was only at 102. Still high,
Still high, but
Right,
But it-
high
it
for
was-
us, but not high for
but
Jaden.
not high enough. For
Yeah.
him. Yeah. That's why I was kind of a little shocked that he had the seizures. Just because before when he's had them, it's been up to like 104.
Yeah. That's so scary. And you guys,
Really
you
listening.
just really take everything in stride, Breeza. You really
Yeah.
do. You are a calm lady.
That's why we kind of like, after he had the first seizure, we were kind of like, oh, well, let's just go home and see if we can, because we were at my cousin's house at the time. We're like, let's just go home and see if,
Get the fever down.
yeah. But since we weren't able to, it's always hard. That's like the hard part, getting his fevers down. Even with medicine, they just don't go down. That's why we just ended up taking him to the hospital just to do some labs and yeah. We
So-
did.
I want to see if you'll come to me one more time.
You want to go with Tanya?
Yeah.
Can you go with Tanya?
I'll hold you just like
Breeza,
Mama.
did I hate to ask since you're moving, but did that ginormous kit come that I ordered?
Oh yeah. So we just
Okay.
got that actually I want to say like a few days ago. I
Oh,
was kind of like,
wonderful.
what is this?
I know. I should have warned you because you were like, I would like a switch that vibrates. And I forgot to tell you that, oh, it's in there, but it is, really large. Did you want to take a look at that today during our,
Yeah, I actually have it right here.
okay. But I'm sorry it came before you moved. I didn't know.
No, I did have a chance to like look at all the like some of the stuff in there. At first, I thought it was gonna be his stroller because he did get it.
Oh, that's disappointing. I'm so sorry.
No, it got here too.
Oh, good. Good.
Yes.
Wow.
Good.
But yeah,
Wonderful. So there should be a box and that is probably in there. Yep. And it's got a plug.
I know. Yeah, there's like a machine thing.
That's perfect. Yep. And so what we can do is we can plug the switch
Okay.
into that. So that will plug into the wall. The switch will plug into that.
Okay. Noel, comadre. ¿pueden
And
agarrar los pies?
I believe there's a little massage tool in there as well.
No, okay. Where's Mama? Hey, where's Mama?
Okay.
No, don't get mad. Don't get
Is that Jaden? Oh,
mad. Sophia, like he
Yeah,
kind of
he needs
stopped. Yeah. He's like, no strangers, please.
No, he doesn't want anybody right now.
really?
My cousin, and she's the one that's with me every day. No, guys.
And listen, Breeza, if another time is better, like if Jaden is taking a nap, you and
Yeah.
I can connect over Zoom and we can take a look at all of this stuff, when it doesn't seem so,
Yes.
like so much going on. Yeah.
Okay.
So there
Yeah.
should be a little vibrating, like a little massager in there.
I know
Oh, and that would be great too.
the pad.
Uh-huh. And that's a vibrating pad. And that
Oh.
should just kind of have like a like where it has
There's
like
like a
one.
little spring thing inside too. I think there's like a lot of stuff in here.
I know. It is,
I
it is like one extra trip for you guys when you're moving now. I feel awful.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yes, that can fit right into the blue box.
I think. Oh my god, I got a little.
And then,
I think it needs
Oh.
like another.
You need your adapter.
I think it's.
yeah, sorry.
Somewhere.
I'm just having a hard time seeing the connector. And I believe that what we can do is we can have the switch and the little vibrating pad. And so, if we want to, we can activate the switch for him until he learns how to do that. But then the switch will eventually activate
Oh, right.
that.
Oh, no, this is-
Oh, we finally found the adapter. Okay.
Yay!
And we're like, there's nothing to adapt to plug it in.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. It's like, oh, it's nice and pink, but what does it do?
Yeah, because I did get a chance to like go through everything.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just haven't gotten a chance to like read and see how like to use
Sure.
everything. yet.
Yes. Yeah.
But I
and-
did see, and I did get another package like of other like texture
Okay,
tile
great.
things. Yeah,
that's
'Cause-
great.
when I first got it, because I ordered him a new car seat, stroller. So it's like
Okay.
a stroller wagon, so he can be.
Oh,
laying
how
down.
fun. Yeah.
But I haven't gotten it out the box because I just think if I get it out the box, it's just one more thing to
Yes.
move around.
Yeah, it'll be easy to stack boxed. So that makes sense.
So we have it plugged in. How does this power strip work?
Okay, let me have a look.
Can you see it? Not usually on the instant of it.
Okay, yep. And then do you see the little silver piece underneath the plug, the black plug? It's on the side.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's where this.
Yes,
no?
that's where that goes.
Oh, that.
This goes into the wall
Yeah.
Oh.
and that goes into here.
But where does
But
this go
where's
then?
that go?
Where does that piece go?
Okay, let's see here. So that is, oh, well, that's fine the way that you had it, because what will happen is that we're just not gonna use a switch. It'll just kind of be on a timer.
Okay,
Yeah, is it vibrating?
no.
Okay.
1 second. Let me get.
Yeah.
You're down. It's like I
And
like
there-
to be
And
down.
there are some instructions that are in the box
Yeah.
that go, that go probably in that smaller box that had the,
Top one.
yeah, and that will,
Sorry,
sorry, it's hard to problem solve this not being there.
It's okay. We'll get.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Direct mode. We want direct.
Breeza, while Tanya looks at that, I wanted to make sure that you knew, there's some resources through Washington State School for the Blind that have some like specific professionals and resources for deaf blind. So
Mhm.
I'm connecting with them, I believe, this Wednesday to just kind of see, what they might be able to offer, but it sounds like they will come and do like a visit with me.
Okay.
Sounds like there's a parent like support group. So when I email you my visit note from today, I wanted to make sure that you had that information as a resource, because I think that'll be really, really nice to maybe connect with some other parents.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's try it with this. It's like Christmas.
That's what I said.
Yes.
When I got it, I was like, oh, it's like Christmas.
Yes, and we will, kind of figure out his likes and preferences, to figure out what the best thing to do is, because I know he really likes likes to explore things with his feet.
Yeah. He's.
So, even having that, even having that plugged in.
Something is activating, but it's not this. Hear it?
Yeah, I hear it click, but I don't know.
It's not turning on.
What's that rule? You have to be 10% smarter than the tool you're using.
I feel terrible because I can't be there. I'm gonna try to pull this up so I can help you guys problem solve.
Yeah. We're gonna lay down on the floor. Sí, me saqué. Sí, ya me dio calor.
Who's this? It's this. It's this goes like this. This is the toggle switch.
What do you think?
Uh-huh.
Take assistance.
All right.
Oh, you can plug in the blender.
We can go. So that's
Okay, I'm gonna
getting this
share
plugged
my
in.
screen.
That's plugged in, and then this
Yeah.
should make this go.
Go.
Okay, this really this helps me. Okay, so on the left, the switch should go right into the silver piece that goes underneath the the regular cord.
Yep.
Don't do that.
So we got that.
Okay, let me see. Does the switch have a place for the pink vibrating pad to plug into?
No. So we plug that into the AC adapter
Okay,
and plug the adapter in.
okay. And you're not
But the
getting any
switch
power?
itself, I mean, when I hit the toggle switch,
Okay,
you can hear like the box activating, but the pad does not vibrate.
but we don't have anything like the switch is not talking to the pad, right? I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay, so can the pad go directly into where it says switch 1?
No,
There's no way for that to happen.
no.
Okay, so we've got the pad connected to the plug-in, and that's plugged in. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have the switch plugged into switch 1.
Correct.
Okay. I'm wondering if we just need to do something with this timer. Did you move it from the 1 second?
We've moved it all over.
So
It's
if
up
we,
to 60.
okay, yeah, so that should really take care of that part of it.
You done?
Let's try outlet 2.
I like your smile.
I like that thinking, Tanya.
Nope. And we push the reset on the outlets. They are good.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah,
nothing.
I
Uh-uh.
am kind of puzzled. I don't know.
It's
Hey,
plugged in. We have
what if-
power.
can you plug the plug, take it out of the power select and put it directly into the wall, and we'll just make sure that
It
it's-
works.
yeah, it works.
Yeah. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
works.
So maybe
It
we just need
works?
to go to the wall.
Yeah, so we can get it to work from the outlet, just from the wall, just to get vibration, but we can't get it to hook up to the switch.
Yeah, so so I can work on problem solving that part, like you know, in the meantime.
Okay.
I know that direct you know, that wants you to be pushing on the switch the entire time.
Yeah,
And then if you have it switched down to time and seconds, then that would mean it's only going to stay on for that long.
right, and we have it direct. Nope. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not talking to it for some reason.
Right, it's not, the two things are not communicating with one another.
Yeah.
But I will problem solve that for mom. In the meantime,
Yeah.
in the meantime, it can be plugged into the wall, and especially I can see it being plugged into the wall, propped up against the wall, and then his feet.
Oh,
yeah.
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 Let's try it, Jaden.
You want that one? Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's got good vibration.
Yeah, and the texture is kind of nice too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now find it.
You got your legs so far out. Here, I'll touch it.
Oh, did you feel that?
What do you think, Papa?
You gonna find it?
He's like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Can I help you? Can I pick
Oh,
that
he's
leg up?
looking beyond.
No? Okay.
He was doing some really nice scooting on his back when I was there in February. So I know that if we have his knees bent with his feet on it, he did enjoy that.
Oh,
There
Oh,
we go.
nice.
there it is.
I'm gonna move you a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
He likes scooting like that.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing lately, just scooting all over.
Oh, that's so exciting, Breeza. I'm so
I know.
like, that's just so fun that he's starting to move.
Oh, touching it. That's right.
Get it again.
Yeah.
Find it.
Where is it, Papa? Ooh.
Whoa, you got it. You got it. Whoa.
You like it?
Nice. Right
Oh,
foot.
nice.
Yeah, right foot.
What are you doing?
Can you find it with left foot? Tanya, can you tap his left foot?
Yes.
Left foot. He's scooting.
Left foot. Left foot.
Left foot.
Left foot.
What do you think, Jaden?
Left foot.
Can you find it?
You find it.
He's
You're listening to it.
he pushed himself back. I don't know if he needs
I'm
to.
gonna move you.
I love, Tanya, how you let him know ahead of time before you moved him.
Yeah, left foot. Where's your left foot? You're finding me. That's Miss Tanya. That's Miss Tanya. That's Miss Tanya.
There we go. Wait, 1 second.
Ready? It's gonna get you. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. Oh. 1. Oh, there it is.
Nice job, left foot. How about both feet?
2 feet.
2 feet. 1,
1,
2.
2. He's like, 3. 2 feet. Oh, you got it.
Feet.
1, 2. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, right foot. Left foot. Feet, feet, feet. Wow.
Good job.
Oh,
you got it.
Oh, nice job.
Yay, Jaden.
Good
Oh,
job.
that feels so good. Shake off your body.
Yay, Jaden, you got it.
There we go.
Both
Oh.
feet.
I feel like you're grabbing it.
Yeah.
Both feet.
Yeah.
You like it?
We did vibration with the vibration pillow before,
Okay.
especially on encouraging tummy time on that vibration pillow. And he liked it for a while, but definitely
Yes.
like short periods. You all done? Or you want more?
Yeah, and I like this too because you know, he can just move right away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once we get the we'll get the switch kind of problem solved. All done.
Yay.
All
Good
done.
job.
Sorry, I'm gonna hold that thought for just a second, but one of the things I love about the little game that Brisa plays with Jaden when they do their up is that she's got her hands under his arms. And so I think you know, if mom is comfortable, we could really start to incorporate that. Like anytime we're gonna pick him up or move him, to do that, like a couple of tugs, like 1, 2, firm tugs underneath those arms as a touch cue. And then, pairing it with the word up, just to kind of let him know that that's about to happen.
Yeah.
And what I was going to say about the switch is once we get that connected and it's talking to one another, he can like lay on that, and we can have it to where it's connected to the switch so that it's not too much. Because I can imagine by like long-term exposure to that vibration can kind of probably get annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But where he was at with the
Mama.
pad, he can, feel for it and then bend his knees and completely detach
Mom.
from it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like that. I mean, that's really showing him that he has that independence and autonomy. Look at you.
Says mom.
Look at you. Was that fun? Was that so fun?
It's okay. I'll put all those things
Are you
away.
sure?
Yeah, I'll put them away. No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going back in.
You okay?
Yeah, and Brisa,
Over here.
I will figure out what's going on, and I can get
Mom's
with
here.
you even like this afternoon. I can even send like a YouTube video,
Okay.
yeah, because I have a feeling it's a real simple fix. It's just,
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
yeah, we just
Okay.
gotta make an adjustment, and it's hard because I'm not there.
Oh, it's okay. Here.
Up,
Good
job,
job,
Jason.
Jason.
up.
Can you say hi?
So what other kinds of vibrating things does he like?
I usually give him my phone.
Okay,
That's the one.
wonderful.
I don't have like vibrating toys, so I usually
Yeah.
give him I got a vibrating app. That's what I give him. Where's your pacifier?
You did so good.
I'm gonna pull up this kit and see what else is in there. And then we can kind of talk about the other things that are inside,
Okay.
just to kind of see if there's some other things that Jaden might enjoy.
We have to go. It was good to see you.
It was so good to see you.
Yeah. It was good to see him. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
text her with like the details of like, cause right now we're like looking for a new place.
Yeah, just let us
But
know.
we're still staying probably here in Kennewick.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And if that changes, that's the important part because we have to switch school districts.
Mhm.
So, but as long as you're in Kennewick, we don't have
No,
to do
yeah.
any major paperwork. So, yeah, just keep me posted on that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
let me
you
know if you need anything.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye, Jaden.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
He's like, I'm going to sleep now.
I know he's tired.
All right, Brisa, does this look kind of like what's in there?
Yeah, all of those things are.
Okay,
in there.
great. Great. So the fan might be something else that he might really like.
He actually has a little fan that I got him last year. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
last year.
Yep. So we've got the fan, and if we, we can get that connected to the switch. The little gray piece is the little vibrating tool.
Okay.
The little roller has textures,
Yeah, I
and I love these little scrunchies that have the bells.
oh yeah,
It can go on his wrist or his ankle. The pinwheel can be kind of fun. He can listen to that if the fan is on and the fan is making it go around. And you can blow on it too.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be the fan. And he might even like exploring it a little bit. And then there's a little ice pack.
I saw
So-
that one.
Does he like, how does he feel about different temperatures?
So right now, so before he used to like to eat popsicles. He loved popsicles.
Okay,
But we haven't been able to do like anything by mouth.
okay,
But he didn't mind the coldness at all.
okay. Yeah, he might like that.
De su madre leche. You hungry, Papa? Are you hungry? ¿Sí? Madre, ¿me traes otro cobertor? Está en la cama debajo de la otra Gobi from you.
And of course, that would be kind of a different experience, not eating, but, maybe on his arm or under his hand.
Yeah, because his hands have always kind of been like, it's gonna work on it. His hands have just always been more sensitive.
Sure.
So that's
Yeah.
been like the hard part about like getting him to like touch or work with new textures. Just because he's very, very sensitive in his arms or his hands, especially. Huh.
I love how your finger is under his and that rubbing. You guys have such a wonderful relationship. We kind of talked a little bit before about hand under hand.
Yeah.
So, if you can, invite him, to explore. It's less evasive, less like pressuring him to do it. And then I think too, like, it just kind of sends him a message that if you're willing to do it, it's okay, right? Because he trusts you.
Yeah, because lately I've noticed like he's been very, very attached to me.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
he just wants mom all the time.
Do you feel like that's because he was just not feeling very well?
No, I think he's just kind of always been really attached to me, but right now, I don't know. He's tired.
Yeah, he did a lot today. He did.
Yeah, we've been out all morning. We actually just got home not long ago.
Okay, did you guys go shopping or?
No, we took my cousin to a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he like the car ride, or he still doesn't like to be in that car seat position?
He does not like the car seat.
Okay. And does he
Well,
cry
that's
pretty
another-
much the whole time?
Huh?
Sorry, does he cry pretty much the whole time then in the car?
In the car seat, yeah.
Wow.
He does not like it at all. I don't know. He just doesn't like to like feel like he's trapped.
Okay, so this might be when you say that, this might not work. But I know that he likes, forward facing pressure on you, on his like torso, the front of his torso. I wonder if he wouldn't maybe like a little weighted blanket.
I've never tried a weighted blanket because I know right now he's really attached to his blanket. It's just a regular soft blanket.
Yeah.
But right now that's like whenever he's going to bed or he's laying down ready for a nap, he has his blanket. So he's really attached to that right now. But we've never tried a weighted blanket in the car. I don't know.
And I hear you say like he like feels trapped. So that may not work because I could
He
see
doesn't
that.
like it because the car seat, since it's kind of like surrounds his head,
Okay.
he doesn't like that. So
Okay.
I know the car seat has like a lot of like because this car seat still has like a lot of stuff to kind of support his head.
Yes.
And he has one that touches his head like directly right here, like when you put
Yes.
him in. So I've been thinking about taking that off. 'Cause
Okay.
It still has like all the support like
Sure.
around him.
Yeah.
Just maybe that part that touches his head.
Yeah.
Because
What a
everything
great
kind of comes
idea.
apart.
That's a great
But-
idea. And I just wonder too, I mean, if he likes being pressed up against you, if, maybe a little bit of weight there, and you don't have to go out and buy something. I've used like gallon size baggies and filled them with rice.
Oh yeah.
So you can stick that into like a pillowcase.
Okay.
Yeah. And that has a real similar effect.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's been the struggle right now, like in the car seat, that he doesn't like it. And I've tried like different types of car seats, but they're all a no.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what else we can do.
Yeah. Maybe try a little bit of weight there. I know he likes that pressure and being up next to you. Now whether or not that would transfer to the same thing, that might be worth a try. Yeah.
Okay.
I know you guys have so much going on, Brisa. What would you like to work on when we see each other in April?
I don't know.
Well, do you see yourselves in this apartment or already moved by the time April? rolls around?
So we're gonna be here. We have until March 31st to move out.
Okay.
So but we're still looking. We're hoping to find a house to rent because right now what we're gonna be paying for the apartment is like the price of a house
Sure.
to rent. So that's the plan right now. But we're still looking because we just barely got the notice like 2 weeks ago that they're like raising, and it's just too much, especially for like a 2-bedroom small apartment.
Well, how about I check in with you, and I will do this even this afternoon on how to get the switches all, up and
Okay.
working. And then what do you think about maybe exploring some of the other things that are inside the kit?
Yeah, I'll look into it and I'll like kind of read because I know there's like some instruction stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
And I know there's a YouTube, so I'm gonna send you a
Yes.
YouTube video, and then we're all gonna be like, oh yeah, of course. That's all we needed to do. Yeah, so if that sounds okay with you, then we'll just kind of plan on, we'll meet in April, and do you want to meet maybe a little later in the month to let you guys get your,
Yeah, because he is also having his G-tube surgery on the 23rd,
is that April 23rd or March?
March.
March, okay.
Yeah. So that's I'm kind of like trying to figure out like how therapies and all that is gonna work with like the
Yes,
surgery because I don't want him
Yes.
to like get right back to because we don't know how he's gonna be after. That's the thing.
yes, right. You'll kind of have to wait and see. I like
Yeah.
that approach. That's a very good approach. Okay, well, if it sounds good to you, I will send you a copy of my notes. But we'll kind of look at maybe scheduling something. I'll get a hold of you in early April after you're all resettled. And then in late April, we'll meet up. We'll take a look at some of the stuff that's in the kit. And if for whatever reason, we can't get this up and going before I get there, I'm happy to meet with you again.
Okay.
Like,
Sounds
just
good.
real quickly, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Breeza, and I'll see Jaden and you a little bit later. Bye, Jaden.
Okay. Bye. He's
Bye,
with
thank
he's
you.
with my cousin.
Hey, oh, I'm so glad you're there to help.
Dice que está bien contenta que usted está aquí para ayudarme.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. See you
Okay,
then.
bye-bye.